Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Software Inc. And as you can remember, we were researching our patent for a 2D editor image compression. So that means as soon as we're done patenting that, we're going to make a 2D editor with image compression. How about that? So we're going to do that, and we're going to think about expanding over... Wow, we didn't even see we got almost all 6 stars. That's pretty cool. Nice. I don't know about expanding over here. I wonder if I should add more well, no, there's parking right here and here, so I shouldn't really need to add more parking spaces. It should be fine. But I might eventually want to expand into here, so just to preemptively, I'll just buy all this. It's only going to cost me $500,000, so I'll just buy that in the meantime. I'd like to make this the hardware area. That would be kind of cool. Or just make a big building where everyone comes in, because I'm just confused how the meeting room works and how the teams work, because I've been hearing that, you know, some of the teams work better if you just leave them all together. Some of the teams, I don't know which way to do it. I think the compatibility would have something to do with it. I'm just not sure. We should also build a really big server building. That should be something we build here. I should say, so if we build over here, we'll buy all that. When is the server? There we go. Okay, so this one doesn't come till 2000, and right now it just turned to 1990. So I think if we do that, we can get our store up and running. So let's research this first. So let's get a move on that research, so that way we can start developing for the other ones. And we're almost at $300 million. How about that? That's awesome. And all this building will be is just server building. So it doesn't really need to be anything fancy. We're applying for the patent, which is kind of cool. I like that. Okay, they're still working on it. It's going slow. Does that need other people to apply for it? I don't know. We never made it that far. And these guys are kind of doing nothing, so we'll give them something to do. We'll do design on the core team, and then we'll develop for that, and then that'll give us some things to do while we're chilling around here. There we go. And they'll do that kind of good stuff. And okay, that's going along nicely. We'll just hide our marketing here so that way we can see all this. And wow, this is almost done already. And that, I would say, is done. Patent it. Alright, so that's done. Now we can make a 2D editor, and this is almost done. If we just speed up a little more, that's done. Look at that, that's done already. And we got 320. How many did we sell of that? Where is us? What did we just release? We just released Renderscape, another 3D editor. 1.15 million users. That's awesome. And we did just release a 2D editor. And I understand that, but we're going to need to release another one because we just got a whole new thing. So we're going to work on that. As soon as these guys come back, we'll get this done so that way we can 100% focus on doing the new project of a new 2D editor. And everyone's going to come in. There we go. We'll finish this up real quick. So it's just our programmers working on it, and they're taking forever to do it. Almost there. And is that a pixel missing from there? I don't think so. We'll promote it. Good enough. We'll get it done the next day, and then we can start our software development. It's outstanding quality anyway, so it's alright. I really would like to start working on hardware. That'd be pretty cool. And what done. Okay, so now we have 9+ deals. Wow, we have so many deals. So many. Alright, let's start a new software. 2D editor. Everything. Oh, wow, it is everything. Nice. And going off of final point 2. And this one we'll call final point 2.5 because it's not really like brand new, it's just kind of newish. So we'll do that. We'll add 2 OSs here that are compatible with it. And core team, of course. And what's the price? What was our price of the last one? So our last one was Final Point 2.0. It was 110 bucks. So we're going to make it less than that. We're going to make it $100. We're going to make it $99.99. Because we kind of like thought, this is a better one. You should buy this one instead. And then our next one, even though I don't think it'll have anything different for another 2D editor, that'll be it. I think that's it for 2D editors. You can't really get any better than that. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with that one, but we'll market this one up. There we go. We'll check research. Make sure there's nothing in here. Nope. Nothing. So they'll get on and design that. And wow. We went up to $400 million. That's cool. So while they're designing that, I guess we'll just kind of make a quick basic building over here. It doesn't need to be anything special. It literally just needs to be a giant freaking box. And that's it. That's it. That's all I need. And then we'll go up to the second floor and do another giant freaking box, just like that. And we'll make an elevator right in the front door. We'll make it a closed door, just like that. And then we'll make an elevator that just goes right there, and we'll bring it up one. Click that, and we'll just make it go up one, and there you go, elevator. And then we'll stick a whole bunch of tables in here. Tables. I don't care about the environment, so it can go any way we want. And then we'll just run this all the way down across here. Just like that. And the tables, actually we'll do it all the way around the outside, like Trailer Park Girls. Sorry. Why can't I move at WASD anymore? That's pretty dumb. I want to be able to move. Alright, arrow keys. No arrow keys. Alright, so why? Okay, there we go. Maybe now I can move again. Hey, there we go. Okay, there. Hold shift again. We're just going to do them all around the outside edge. Just like that. Avoid the door. This is really fun to make all of these. This is going to take forever putting all of these in here. I'll try and go as fast as I can. I wish you could click and drag, but you kind of can't. I'm going to turn my volume down just a little bit, just because that's a little annoying. Alright, there. Alright, now we got tables everywhere. Now we just do rows of them. Oh, no, not there. Not there. You. Table. Move. There. Okay, table again. And we'll just do 2 rows, I guess, right away. It's going to be a lot of servers. That's okay. It's going to be fun. There, okay. That's... should we make a row in the middle? Yeah, I guess we might as well. Escape doesn't do it. You just have to click that. Let's just do a row in the middle. Or next one down. That would be the middle. Sell it. Yep. Delete. Yep. Okay, and then we do this, that. Oh, that's cap locks. Can I... Okay, shift. And then copy. Duplicate. And then shift to place multiple. Look at that. I hope this equals out. If not, I'm going to be sad. I am very sad. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to place one somewhere in the middle part here. So this one goes here, and then we'll do 3 and 3. Okay, cancel that. So we'll have to move all these. So shift click all of this and move it to the move it to the left. Right there. And then shift click all of these and move that to the left. All right, there we go. And now let's not do that, no. There we go. Just check this out, and it looks pretty good, actually. That looks pretty cool. And we're going to place some lights, and it doesn't matter what kind of lights we use. So, lighting. So we'll just use the cool lights that I like. I like these lights. They look neat. So we'll just place them right like that. And we'll place them in the rows. 2. Even. No, well, that one's not even. Alright, we'll just make the rest of these kind of even. I don't even think we need that much lighting in here, because it's just a server room. No one really cares. Yeah, no one cares. Why do I care? I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you don't care. Okay, server. And this one. And we have to face these as... Wait. 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 You know, it would have been nice to know that... Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever! Placing 271 pieces of furniture all for nothing. That's just fine. It's absolutely fine. So I guess we'll go through and place all these servers correctly. And we'll come down here and click a whole bunch. So that way it moves them all. WASD. Here, and not there, but here. Click a whole bunch. One right by the door. Skip the elevator. Oh, can't place them outside. My bad. Skip that part there, and WASD, move up. And go all the way up here. More WASD. Like that, and then one, and then I'll kind of try and do it evenly. So I'll hold shift and wait until I find a middle. So just keep going back and forth. That way it'll be perfect. Hey, there's a middle. And I can just go and place a whole bunch of these. Just like that. And we still haven't gone off of $389,000. I love it. And now we'll select all of these. Duplicate. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Boom. And we'll place them here. There. Right there. Right there. And right here. And then we'll also place them there, 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 and there. Look at that. And we only went to we only went down $1 million. That's cool. Select all of them. Connect them all up. Boom. They're all connected. Can we change the color? Ah, yes we can. Cool. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can't zoom in while I'm in here. I can change the lights that's on them. That's pretty sweet. I like the blue light. We'll change it to a white case. I like white cases. Blue and white. That looks cool. Wait, oh, hang on. Hey, okay. Select all. There we go. And select furniture color. I did not apply it. Apply. And then set as default. Boom. There we go. Now they're set as default. And they all should be connected. I wonder how many things is this. Let's check our servers. Room labels, wire mode. Wire mode. Those are all connected. 268 of them to be exact. I think you could double connect some of these in case these fail. So we might as well. Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, don't do that to me either. Okay, so I guess they can only have one connection per thing. I guess that's okay. No, that's not having it. Okay, we'll get rid of that and go up a floor. And here we'll place some random lights because, like I said, it's just a random area. No one really cares, so we'll just place some random lights. Doesn't really matter where they go. Just as long as it's... That's going to annoy me. It's alright. We're not going to look at it. Just ignore it. We're not going to look at it. And temperature. And we're going to place a whole bunch of server. Oh, we can place some ventilation fans in here. Oh, look at that. Make sure nothing is in the way. Crap. Alright. Looks like we can place them on the corners, though. except for that one. Delete, yes. I didn't know that you couldn't place these behind the server. That'd be kind of a cool idea. Okay, so one in the corner. I guess I can't place one there. That's going to be in the way. One on the wall. Yeah, I'll try and do another one on the wall. No? Yes, cool. Okay, on the wall and on the wall. Perfect. Okay, so that's there. That's some ventilation there. Now we'll go up to the top floor, and we'll place just a whole bunch of these. It should cool down the entire building, because why not? It's just going to be a giant building. Oh, sad face. I don't want that. I want them nice and even. I want them nice and even. Come on. Go in there. There we go. Now you're... Oh, you jerk. Whatever. Those blend in nicely. Alright. So let's play it. Temperature regulation unit is overburdened. Please add more... is it still really warm in here? Oh. Okay, it's still really warm in here. So we need more? Alright, we can add some more. I'll add some more. That's fine with me. The more the merrier. I'll add a whole bunch. You just say the word, and this thing will be colder than a igloo. Actually, igloos are pretty warm, so that's the wrong analogy to use. Come on, keep going. Keep placing them. Okay, if that doesn't fix our problem, I don't know what will. That should definitely be cold enough. No, it's still 102. We'll fast forward it. Okay, you're having trouble eating. And this is still cold. This is fine. That's still very warm. Thought this was supposed to keep everything cool. Or is it because there's no one in here, and that's why the things aren't doing what they're supposed to? They should work regardless, because it's keeping this at 70, but not that. And I think we have heat in here, and the heat travels upward. Do the air conditioners work in a different sense? Cool down entire building complexes. Optimal cooling for 375 meters squared. To be placed above ground. So that should go all the way to the bottom. And they're placed on the top of the building. Is it just not powerful enough for all these servers? I could try and eliminate some and see how long it takes it to fall down. So I could maybe do some of these on the side. So let's do these three. And we'll put vents on them. We'll put vents on the side of the wall here. And we'll see how many it takes. Let's just do the two corners. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we'll delete these 6. We'll add more fan. We'll find the correct fan to server ratio. And that one's not going to fit. No, that one's not going to fit. That's fine. Delete that one. Alright, and let's play that. And we'll see if that went down. No. Oh, it went down a degree. 2. Alright, let's see. It's going to go way down. There we go. That's cooling down pretty good. Alright, so we only had to get rid of a few. That's fine. It's getting down pretty cool. Nice. That's getting cold. That's good. Alright, so now we just added a few ventilation fans and we're good to go. Cool. That's wonderful. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this, so we'll put it to 1x speed while we fiddle around with the servers, and we'll find this one 200 or 25 gig. 25 gigs, really? That's it? 25 gigs? That's it? Really? I am disappointed. What should we call it? This will be, we'll just call this the main store server. And we'll rename that. And eventually, we'll have to adjust. We'll have to adjust this building here, and we'll copy this, paste it, and copy these, paste it up, and we'll do it that way. And we'll just keep copying, pasting them like that. Where's our other servers? Are our servers in here? Where? Or are they downstairs? Oh, they're up here. Oh, look at our little tiny servers. I forgot we had a room up here. Huh. Check that out. I think we could, I think we could upgrade these. Can we upgrade these? Oh, cool, we can. Very nice. I like it. We can upgrade these too. Very cool. Hey, that's awesome. It gets rid of the tape. That's freaking cool. That's super cool. I didn't even know it could do that. Nice. Cool. And we're at $414 million. I didn't even notice that we're still going up in money. That's freaking great. What did that put our servers now to? 400 megabytes and 700. Nice. Okay, so now we should be able to open up our own store. That is in the distribution channels, and we can open up our own, and we put it as the main store server. And we will have our distribution called Chaos something. Something with a C. Chaos C. What's like store Chaos collections? Chaos store synonym. Hold on, I'm going to Google this here for a second. Store synonyms. Synonym. There we go. So I can look up chaos like Chaos Chain Store. The Chaos Cache. There we go. That's perfect. Open. You won't be able to change it later. Yes, the Chaos Cache. That's awesome. I love that name. And we're going to cut a deal. We're going to cut deals with some of these lower stores. GameStop. Well, you guys suck. We're going to cut a deal with some of these lower stores. Chaos Cache, that's ours. And we're going to cut it. And we're going to take a small cut. We'll do undercutting everyone else. So we'll do 9%. Just like that. And we'll have to hope that our popularity goes up, and we'll slowly cancel some of the other active contracts in the meantime. So we'll keep it at 9.10. And when we release stuff, we will release our newest things on there. So hopefully that will gain some popularity. Our marketing staff is gone on holiday, so that's fine. So we'll speed this up to max speed in order to keep developing. Oh, fucker! Ah! I made a horrible mistake. I wanted to push the 1 on my keyboard to put it at normal speed. Scrap the fucking project. Scrap it. Scrap it. Yep, scrap it. Nope, not having this. They're all on holiday anyway. We're doing it again. Scrap the project. Cancel it. It's not perfect. I don't want it. That's right. I'm going to be that picky about it. I'm going to be that picky. Because, nope. I don't want anything short of absolutely perfect. I don't care if it's going to take a little extra. I want perfect. Yes, what people are probably pissed because we just canceled the project. But you know what? They want to... Look at, we have all 7 stars. 6. I can count. All 6 stars. That's awesome. Okay, this time I'm going to hit the 1 key and not be dumb about it. So yeah, change software name, minigame. Oh, you can do a minigame. Look at that. Oh god, I hate this box one. I never understood it. Oh, I have to drag. I don't get it. You like drag stuff to that and it makes a 1, and then what do I do with that? Like I drag 2 to 2, and then do I drag the 1 to 1s? See, it's dumb. I don't like it. It's dumb. Alright, so let's get in here and design this stuff. We're going to have to hire some extra maintenance people. We'll have to keep an eye on them. 96% state. We'll have to keep an eye and watch out for that. Okay, so only... There we go. Now they're back from their meeting. So only a few people. Okay, there we go. It's going really quick. should take another day, because we're at good already, and it's 5 o'clock, and everyone's ending. And we'll watch and see if anyone goes in here to service these. Which I think someone walked in there. I couldn't tell. I don't know if anyone's walking in here yet. Nobody walked in here. And they're at 94. Do the maintenance people not go over there? That would be... Well, let's check these. Yeah, they're at 94, so I guess they just take their time. Okay, I'm going to hit the 1 key. 1. And 2. Okay. Now develop. There we go. Alright. Some employees are unhappy with their job. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, what? I mean, there's plenty of food right here, dude. I don't know what you're complaining about, but I guess whatever. You have fun with that, I suppose? Alright, so now that we're out of the design phase, we can do some designing. Oh, other way. We can do some designing for some of these other... Ooh, let's do a bigger one. Let's do some designing for some other people. And where... There we go. I was going to say, where is everybody? Look at that. And we are marketing it, so that's fine. Another day to reach the final point 2.5. So many points. That's so funny. And how are these doing? 92%. I'm worried that those aren't going to get fixed. Okay, sure, whatever. Are these getting... Okay, those are at 91 as well. So we'll have to watch. We have 44 months left to develop the... Oh, it's a monitor. Oh, we're developing a monitor. Oh, look at that. Oh, promote. Release. Yes, I almost missed that. And almost let it start to go down. And newspapers, marketing team. There we go. Start. And now we should see... Oh, we're at $500 million. Check that out. I didn't even notice we were at $500 million. That's cool. How are these? 90%. Are these ever going to get fixed? I hope they do. And 530 million. All right. The product has been reviewed. Final point 2.5 is a beautiful piece of engineering. It does final point 0.2. Final point 2. Justice. I love that. I always laugh. Final point 2.5. Outstanding. 211,000 active users. Money, baby. That's money. We have 17 million fans. Our 2D editor is but it should go up as soon as we release this one. People are coming into work. And we're almost done with this one. 530 more. Where's the distribution channels? There we go. Let's see what our popularity is. Our popularity is 1.39%. We kind of went down, but now we are going up a little bit. Can we change the release cost? No, we have a contract. So that's cool. We got one. We don't have a physical store, but that would be cool if we could make a physical store. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, eventually we'll go up in popularity. I'm sure like next month we'll go up a little bit because we're going to slowly get rid of the other... I haven't checked on research. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Game engine. Game engine. Research. Research that, please. Visual scripting. Research team. Yes. Go. Let's go. We need to research that. Oh my goodness. That kind of sucks. Alright, it looks like we're going through it pretty fast. And it's the beginning of the day, so we didn't miss much. That's going really slow for physical. So we didn't miss much. Hopefully we'll get it in time. Well, let's see how much more money I make in the next time period. And we will see. Are these going to get fixed at all? Ever? 89%? What about the ones in the main building? Also 87. Maybe they'd only do it after 80%. We had another 20 million up, so I mean, we didn't do too fantastic. We made 50 million off of it. I mean, that's better than nothing. We built this giant building because of it, so can't really complain. This is almost done. This is halfway done. I want this to be patented by the end of this episode because then we could make a new game engine. That'll be pretty sweet. So we're almost done with this. This will take another 2 months, it looks like. So I'm thinking maybe I should get a bigger research team. That would probably be something more important to do. We're still going up in money, almost $600 million. That is freaking awesome. Almost done with this. Applying for the patent. And this is almost done. Boom, develop. Okay, so that probably got us some money. And one more day and we can get the patent. I just want to make sure we get that before we end this episode. And I'm not sure what we're going to work on. Oh, next episode we will work on a new game engine. That's what we will work on. As soon as we apply for the patent and grab it. So it should be done today. There's 4 people that are sick apparently. So tell me it's going to take me another day. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take me another day. You people, whoever was sick needs to be docked in pay, because now that delayed my whole entire operation a month. And I'm not happy about that. I'm not very happy. Okay, $638 million. And... okay, so patent. There we go. And we got it. Nice. So if we go in here, we can see that we have patented it. Boom. 6% royalty on that. Oh, we get 12% royalty on that, too. So next time, we will create a game engine with our team here. I'm not sure why our servers aren't being... Ratchet Bell from Team Market will retire next month. Oh, that's cool. Only 5 years? Wow, lame. I'm not sure why the servers aren't getting fixed. That's really weird. The computers seem to be getting fixed. Is there a different person that I have to hire? No, it's just IT and maintenance, I guess. So I'm not sure why that's not in there or why servers aren't being maintained. I'll have to look into that. But as always, thanks for watching this episode. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.